Forgive me, I had to test the microphone. Hey there! Welcome to my step-by-step guide on how to start as a freelancer in digital marketing. My name is Alan, and I've been a freelancer in the digital marketing world for a few years now. And let me tell you, it's been a wild ride, but it's also been incredibly rewarding, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And no, I am not taking toothpicks for payment. You'll get it. So if you're thinking about becoming a freelancer in cookie making, wrong video, dummy. Yeah, I'm in digital marketing, then this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to get started, from building your skills to finding clients and everything in between. Step 1. Build your skills. The first step to becoming a successful freelancer in digital marketing is to build your skills. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but it's important to really focus on becoming an expert in your field. This means taking online courses, attending industry events, and staying up to date with the latest trends and techniques. There are tons of online resources available to help you improve your skills, whether it's taking a class on Udemy or joining a professional development group on LinkedIn. And don't forget the value of networking. Attending industry events and connecting with other professionals can give you valuable insights and help you build valuable relationships in the industry. Unlike Sarah, who didn't learn what money was. Again, you'll get it. And if you're just starting out and don't have a lot of experience, don't worry. You can still build your skills by taking on small projects or internships to get some hands-on experience. Just remember, as the saying goes, fake it till you make it. I want to make it with you. I really think that we could make it. Damn. I thought I was back on the X Factor. Anyway, one freelancer who really exemplifies the importance of building your skills is Sarah. Sarah started out as a social media intern for a small company, and through hard work and dedication, she was able to turn that internship into a full-time position as a social media manager. And now, a few years later, she's a successful freelancer in the social media space. So take a page out of Sarah's book and don't be afraid to start small and work your way up. Just make sure you bring your B game. It's an A game, dummy. Step 2. Create a portfolio. Once you've built up your skills, it's time to start showcasing them to the world. And the best way to do that is by creating a portfolio. This is essentially a collection of your best work that you can share with potential clients. I know what kind of portfolio I have. Your portfolio should include examples of your previous work. No, not that kind of portfolio. Whether it's blog posts you have written, social media campaigns you have run, or websites you have designed. The more diverse your portfolio is, the better. Now, I know it can be tough to put together a portfolio when you're just starting out and don't have a lot of experience, but don't let that hold you back. You can still create a strong portfolio by including any relevant coursework or projects you've completed, as well as any personal projects you worked on. And if you're struggling to come up with ideas, don't be afraid to get creative. Maybe you can create a mock social media campaign for a local business or design a website for a nonprofit organization. The point is to show off your skills and get some experience under your belt. Just remember, your portfolio is like a first impression for potential clients, so make sure it's polished and showcases your best work. And if you're thinking, Sarah doesn't have that portfolio, I checked last night. Anyway, let's move on. Step 3. Find your niche. One of the great things about freelancing in digital marketing is that there are so many different areas you can specialize in, whether it's SEO, PPC, social media, content marketing, or something else entirely. There's a niche for everyone. So take some time to think about what you're most passionate about and what you excel at. This will help you focus your efforts and stand out in a crowded market. For example, let's say you're a natural-born wordsmith and love writing. You might consider specializing in content marketing or copywriting. Or maybe you're a data nerd and love analyzing numbers. In that case, you might consider specializing in SEO or PPC. The key is to find a niche that you're both passionate about and have the skills for. That way, you'll be more motivated to succeed and have a better chance of standing out in the crowded digital marketing space. Like Sarah with her toothpicks. Still don't get it? And if you're still not sure what your niche is, try experimenting with different areas and see what sticks. It's better to find your niche through trial and error than to force yourself into a role that doesn't fit. Just don't be like me and try to be a professional juggler. Trust me, it's not a good look. Step 4. Set up your business. Now that you've built your skills, created a portfolio, and found your niche, it's time to set up your business. This means registering your business, getting any necessary licenses or permits, and setting up a system for invoicing and payment. Do not take toothpick as payment. It might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's worth it. Having a legitimate business will help you attract better clients and charge higher rates. One thing to keep in mind is that being a freelancer means wearing a lot of hats. You're not just a digital marketer, you're also a business owner. That means you have to handle all the administrative tasks that come with running a business, like invoicing, taxes, and marketing. But don't let that scare you. Here's a joke. How did Sarah pay her taxes? With toothpicks. What has my life come to? There are tons of resources available to help you get started, like the Freelancers Union or the Small Business Administration, and don't be afraid to ask for help. There are plenty of other freelancers out there who have been in your shoes and are happy to offer advice and support. Just remember, even the best freelancers have to deal with the boring stuff, so buckle up and embrace your inner business owner. Step 5. Find clients. This is perhaps the most intimidating part of starting as a freelancer, finding clients. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to land your first gig. One option is to reach out to businesses or individuals directly and pitch your services. You can also use job boards like Upwork or Freelancer to find freelance opportunities. Or you can join a freelancer network or community where you can connect with other freelancers and potentially find referral work. And don't worry, there's no biting there, I think. And don't forget about networking. As I mentioned earlier, networking is key in any industry, but it's especially important as a freelancer. The more people you know, the more opportunities you'll have to find new clients. One freelancer who really exemplifies the power of networking is John. John was just starting out as a freelancer and wasn't sure how he was going to find clients, but he made a concerted effort to attend industry events, join online groups and forums, and connect with other professionals on social media. And it paid off! He was able to land several high-paying clients just through networking alone. He was paid in bacon. Can no one get paid with money? Come on. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there and make connections. You never know where your next gig will come from. Just make sure you have a good elevator pitch. Step 6. Network, network, network. I know I already mentioned networking, but it's so important that it deserves its own step. As a freelancer, you don't have the luxury of a company to back you up or a HR department to handle client relations. That means it's up to you to make connections and build relationships in the industry. Sarah and John must be working in the same company. So make sure to attend industry events, join relevant online groups and forums, and connect with other freelancers and professionals on social media. You never know who might be able to help you out up the road. It's down the road, dummy. Okay, I get it. And when you're networking, don't be afraid to be yourself. People are more likely to remember you and refer to potential clients if they feel like they know you. So be genuine and make sure to follow up with people after you meet them. Just remember, networking is a one-way street. It's a two-way street, dummy. I'm so tired of your shit. Sorry, had to deal with the director. It's not just about finding new clients, it's also about building relationships and helping others. So be willing to help out your fellow freelancers and you'll find that the favor is often returned. Step 7. Stay organized. Finally, the key to success as a freelancer is staying organized. This means keeping track of your finances, setting clear expectations with clients, and staying on top of your workload. Invest in a good project management tool like Asana or Trello and use it to keep track of your tasks and deadlines. It's also a good idea to set aside dedicated office hours for your freelance work so you can stay focused and avoid getting overwhelmed. Hopefully, you pay for the services in a normal way. Yes, finally someone is listening to me! It can be easy to get bogged down with all the administrative tasks that come with being a freelancer, but it's important to stay organized and on top of things. This will not only help you be more productive, but it will also help you establish a good reputation with your clients. One freelancer who really exemplifies the importance of staying organized is Jane. Jane is a web designer and has worked with a number of high-profile clients. She attributes her success to her ability to stay organized and manage her workload effectively. One of her clients paid with... No, dude, I don't want to hear those jokes anymore. James, what are you smoking to write these scripts? She uses a combination of project management tools and good old-fashioned calendars to keep track of her tasks and deadlines, and she always makes sure to set clear expectations with her clients. As a result, she has a loyal client base and a reputation for being reliable and efficient. So take a lesson from Jane and make sure to stay organized as a freelancer. It will pay off in the long run. Oh, it will pay off now, James. With what, huh? Baby wipes this time, is it? So there you have it, my step-by-step guide on how to start as a freelancer in digital marketing. I hope you find it helpful and that you feel more confident about taking the plunge into freelancing. Remember, starting a freelance career in digital marketing takes hard work, dedication, and a bit of hustle. But it's also incredibly rewarding and gives you the freedom and flexibility to create your own path. So if you're ready to take control of your career and become a successful freelancer in digital marketing, go for it. Just make sure to follow these steps and you'll be well on your way to a successful freelance career. Good luck! Yes, I didn't sound like an advertiser.